And we are now live. Welcome everybody to the show where I'm going to be answering some fantasy football questions. We're going to be talking about fantasy football championship game, maybe talking about next year, talking fantasy football, but most importantly, I'm going to be hacking lineups. You're watching the coolest, amazing, best fantasy football live stream series of all time. Hashtag hack my lineup. We'll have full, complete reign over your fantasy account. That's right. People are crazy enough to send me their fantasy logins. I hack it. I don't really hack it. You know what I say? I hack your account, have complete and full reign. I add players, drop players, do whatever I do whatever I please. Maybe I change your team name. Maybe I change your team logo. Maybe there's not too many trades going on, but I can do anything. Anything I want, set your lineup, start, sit, whatever, anything goes. And if you're fortunate enough, if you're crazy enough, welcome to the live stream. And you'll have a chance for the brain, that's me, who's saying the brain, to hack your lineup. By the way, guys, if you're new to this channel or you don't know what this is about, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you won't miss future live streams like this one. Unfortunately, this is the last Hack My Lineup live stream of this year, of this season. It's week 16. I won't be doing this next week because hardly anybody plays week 16. However, I will be coming out with some week 17 content. I know some of you do really want to see the waivers and see what's going on for the few of you that do play week 17. It's about only 1% of you have a week 17 in your league. But you guys really do ask me to do that, and I will. So I'll be coming out with a waiver video for week 17 per usual. But no more hack my lineup. We won't be doing any more of that. But let's get started. If you do want your lineup hacked, what you got to do is donate. So donate, send a super chat. And once you do, go ahead and email me your login information as well as what website, app it's on, ESPN, Yahoo, NFL.com, wherever it's on, to hackmylineup@gmail.com. Don't know how many people are going to get hacked. Seems like a lot, like extraordinarily high amount of people made the semifinals. I got a ton of questions. Me and Mike both got a ton of questions week 15. Unfortunately, it seems like a lot of people did get eliminated. And so, we're that's where we're at right now. I know a lot of Couch fam are still in it, the Super Bowl, they've told me, but it seemed like it was unusually high for last week and not so much, and pretty normal this week. So, glad to see a lot of people make it, and, sad to see people lose the second to last game, week 15, if that's the case. But let me know, guys, in the live chat, are you in the Super Bowl? Do you guys have a week 17? Did you get eliminated last week? Let me know what's up. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Whether you're still in it or you're not, I really do appreciate you. I see KF in the building, XL Freddy in the building, Lee, of course, you're here. What's up, man? Welcome to another live stream. Rob's in the building. Royal's in the building. He says, I have a week 17 in one of my leagues, but I'm out in that one, so it doesn't really matter. I'm in 16. That's great. I take it that's week 16. I'm in no week 17. I'm in the Super Bowl. That's what I'm talking about. I'm in the Super Bowl, baby, says Charlie. Anyone think Jameis Winston will have a great week? I have Jameis Winston. I'm very scared. So this is what happened, guys. So I'm in 7 leagues. I made it to the playoffs in 3 of them. That's not so good. But I won the first round in all 3. And then I ended up losing. It was a pretty heartbreaking loss in the Dynasty League. Let's see if I can bring it up. So all I needed was for Mike Thomas to score less than 30 points. And he ended up scoring 30.8. So I lost by less than 1 fantasy point. That's right. It was tough. But, it's going to all be worth it because I made it in the most important league. I only made it in 1 league. And that's the Instagram Experts League, one of my most important leagues. One of the leagues I record every single draft. I film it, put it on YouTube. And it's one of those leagues that I get a lot of hater comments on. some people thought I wouldn't get even one win. Some people were willing to mortgage, sell their, to put up their entire house and bet that I wouldn't even make playoffs. And so, it's just an important league to me. It's one of the biggest leagues out there, period. We have like 1 million followers between the 12 of us, I think. I think I got about 120,000 followers, maybe more total on all social media. So yeah, just me alone's 120,000. I know another account has over 200,000 followers, 100,000. Yeah, so I mean, we got 1 million followers combined, and it's pretty crazy. So if I lose, this is the situation. If I lose the Super Bowl, I get an F. I mean, there's just really no way around it. And even just winning 1 out of these 7, I give myself an A, because this is a very competitive league. It means a lot to me. So I win, I get an A. I lose, I get an F. And that's why it's so epic. And that's pretty much goes for all of you too as well. If you come in 3rd place or 2nd place, that's not good as an F. I mean, there's no incomplete, there's no D-, D+. You come in 1st or you don't, and that's really it. I mean, coming in 2nd place is arguably really hurtful. I came in 2nd place before. It sucks. It sucks a lot. So yeah, I'm in this situation. I keep going back and forth between Jameis Winston and Kyler Murray. I know I give you guys advice, but I'm back here on this week seeing what you guys think. Last week I went with Kyler. It was the wrong decision. But I don't know, man. Jameis Winston has Mike Evans out. Chris Godwin's pretty much out. And Scotty Miller is out too. So he's losing his wide receiver 1, his wide receiver 2, and I guess wide receiver 4. So it's pretty insane. He's losing all his wide receivers. He has a minor injury on his thumb. So and it's going to be a windy game, so I don't know if I'm going to start Kyler or Jameis. I do know that if Kyler was in Arizona, I would start Kyler Murray. But he's in Seattle. I don't like that. Probably a little bit of rain there, just a little bit of wind, nothing to worry about wind-wise, and it could be some strong winds in Tampa Bay. So I'm really torn. Who do you think I should start, guys? Jameis Winston or Kyler Murray? Other than that, I think I have it pretty much figured out who I'm going to start. Like, I'm starting DK Metcalf. I'm starting James White. I'm starting, George Kittle, Saquon, Jason Myers. I'm starting Broncos D. And, other than that, I really don't know who I'm going to start. So let me know. What do you guys think? Should I start Kyler or Winston? And so Kyler Murray, he's going up against Seattle in Seattle. Jameis Winston's going up against the Texans in Tampa Bay. And, Mike told me to start Winston. Start Will Grier. Very funny. What's up? Tyrone Tweedle in the building. What's up, man? No, I'm not starting Will Grier week 16. Can't do it. Won't do it. Can't do it. So everyone's saying Winston. Okay, Tyra. Okay, everyone's saying Winston. I guess I gotta go with. I don't know. I'm still deciding. One person said Kyler, for real. Winston. So one person said Kyler and about 9 people said Winston. This guy's asking you guys for advice. Exactly. I'm just getting your opinion. I did it last week. Everyone always asks, how are you doing in your leagues? How are you doing in your leagues? Well, it's very boring just to say. I mean, hey, I'm just want to see what you guys' opinion is. Like, it is what it is. I can't be honest. I can't be human. It is what it is. I don't necessarily have to go with what you guys say. I think last week you guys said Winston too, and I didn't listen to y'all. So now we're starting a Kyler trend. So we got 3 people saying Kyler and 9 people saying Winston. Trust your gut. I don't know what the difference. Explain to me what the difference between my gut, my heart, analytics, my projections, my fart, my brain, my heart, my gut, my mind. I don't know. What's the difference? I don't know. What was my gut think? My gut thinks If Jameis Winston had all his receivers and was healthy, I'd start Jameis. And there was no wind, I'd start Jameis. If Kyler was in Arizona, I'd like him more. I know that. It is just so close to me. Don't always listen. It's just core insight. Let me hack your lineup for money, but let me ask you for advice about your lineup. Well, I'm not. I'm just keeping you guys in tune, It's just how it is. I mean, I guess you guys can make fun of me in certain ways. Like I am asking for advice in a way. I'm just asking what you guys think. I'm just very curious to see what people think. That's all. I mean, also this whole thing could be just mind games in case my opponent is watching. You never know. I go pretty hard with the mind games. Like I'm all in. Use the force. That's great advice. Houston secondary, horrible. Called you out, bro. No one I mean, it's fair criticism, though. Some people say outlandish stuff. It's fair criticism. And he's also having fun. Like, he's not saying it maliciously. It's fair. It's fair. I mean, it goes with the territory. So, Buccaneers doesn't seem that windy in Tampa Bay. Nothing crazy. Seahawks, that could be a little bit of rain right there. So, Seattle, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is Saturday morning, afternoon, and then Seattle is afternoon. Seattle weather. Also, no rain on Sunday. No rain, no wind. Dang. So that's on Sunday. No rain, no wind. And then Texans play Saturday in Tampa Bay. Oh, there is. Oh, my God. So it's raining. It's going to just start to. It's a little windy and it might start to rain a little bit. That's what it's looking like. This is my time. So the game starts 10 a.m. Dang. Yeah, it says right here about 15-mile-an-hour winds and could start raining a little bit. For kickers, my waiver video, I like Robbie Gould and I like Jason Myers. So Matt Gay is all right. I wouldn't. I mean, he's not on my top of the list. I'm versing you in the subscriber league Super Bowl. Oh, Big Jim Gene. Oh, congratulations, Royal and Gene in the Couch Subscriber League. All right, guys. So if you do want your lineups hacked, you don't have to. If you do want your lineups hacked, go ahead and donate, and then send your login information to hackmylineup@gmail.com. Seems like no one wants to get hacked, so should be pretty easy. If you do want to get hacked for cheap, I'm here for you, man. I'm here for you. I will be answering some questions. I think I talked enough about my league. So I'm only made it to one Super Bowl, unfortunately. That's it. Just one. And means a lot to me. I really want to win. So it is what it is. Greg the Leg, what happened to him? He had a quad strain, and I didn't check up on news today, but they're supposed to bring in new kickers. He may or may not play, so he's questionable. Should I start Justin Tucker? Yeah, start Tucker with confidence. He's my number one kicker this week. You asking for advice scared most away. No, it didn't. I did the same thing last week. So last week I actually asked advice about every one of my players. And I'm not asking for advice. I'm just getting your guys' opinions. I'm getting you guys hyped. We're all a family. So it's a live stream, so things could go differently. Last week I did the same thing. We all had fun. We all were like, you should start this guy. We're just like, it's just a conversation. Like I said, I may not even listen to you guys. So I just wanted to see what you guys thought between Kyler and Jameis. Last week I asked about every one of my players. And this week I'm pretty much set. I know who to start. I'm starting Amendola, Broncos D. Starting Metcalf, starting Saquon, Kittle, Jason Myers, and who else am I start? James White. And yeah, I'm just going back and forth with the quarterback. DeAndre Washington is a good RB2. Couch Isabella RB2 or a flex. I think he's he's got a tough matchup this week. I guess low end RB2. I don't know. Maybe worse, man. That team's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, I'd say RB2. Yeah. Lee says, I'm going into the chip with the ship, not the chip, right? The ship. It's got to be the chip. I'm going into the ship with Lamar, Ingram, and Tucker, hoping for field goals, but Lamar getting it done too. So with a team like that, that's not what you're hoping for. All you're hoping for is that the Ravens offense does well. And so if Tucker doesn't do well, but then, they're scoring a lot of points, that's fine because you still got your points. It doesn't matter how you get it. Now, their upside does limit each other a little bit, but that's okay. You don't need to score. It's not a tournament where you have to outscore 100 people, Lee. All you have to do is beat one person. So like I said, if the Ravens move the ball successfully and they score, you're good because either Lamar or Ingram's going to get the points. And at the very worst, Tucker's going to get the extra points. So that's what you want. You know what I mean? So if Tucker gets only 5 or 6 points, but Lamar and Ingram ball out, that's fine because you're going to be great. You're going to probably win. Caber says Winston or Wilson. I'm definitely going with Russell Wilson, and I'm benching Jameis Winston because, like we said, let me switch to this because Mike Evans is out, Chris Godwin is out, and Scotty Miller is on IR. It's insane. So I'm going definitely with Russell Wilson here, man. Got to go with Russell Wilson. Fuller or AJ Brown? Well, I mean, is it really a question here? You got to start A.J. Brown, man. Just no question about it. You got to really start A.J. Brown. Yeah, just not really any way around that one. Start A.J. Brown. He's just been so hot, just on fire, that you don't want to bench A.J. Brown. Can't do it, won't do it. Fairbairn or Koo for kicker? I'm going with Yunwei Koo, David. Caber says, I'm concerned because last time Hawks played Cardinals, Carson went off and Russ only scored 15. Okay. That's not the question you asked, is it? Well, Carson Wentz doesn't have any wide receivers. With Renfrow possibly back for Oakland, do you downgrade Waller based on what we saw when Renfrow was getting more time? Should I pick up Hollister? Thanks and happy holidays. Hollister is a great start, but Waller is a guy that you just don't want to bench, man. So I would definitely start Waller. Because Waller has he has a high floor and a high ceiling, and you don't really get that high floor with Hollister. So, Hollister's going to put up like 5 to 20 fantasy points, 5 to 21 fantasy points, while Waller is going to put like 7 to 22, 23 fantasy points. So straight up Waller is better. Tannehill versus Fitzmagic. I'm going with the guy you can trust with the consistency, and you can trust Ryan Tannehill. So I like Ryan Tannehill more than Fitzmagic. Do you think Boone will play? Boone is playing. The question is, will Madison and Dalvin play? Oh, and I don't know. I don't know if Dalvin's gonna play, man. I don't know. I mean, we can read what the blurb says. What's the blurb? There's nothing. I read this before. This is from yesterday. Nothing. We have no clue if Dalvin's going to play. And to make things more suspenseful, he's playing Monday. What are you ranking Mike Williams? I do my rankings tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to do my rankings. I imagine I'm not ranking Mike Williams too high. I made the losers bracket championship. So happy. Is that good or bad? So you're like the best. You're gonna win the consolation ladder, is what you're saying. Barber with Evans out or Allen Robinson? Dude, you got to start Allen Robinson. Don't start a Bucks running back. Don't do it. It's too risky. Prescott, Tannehill, or Breeze? I think I'm going to go with Drew Brees here, man. He's got Mike Williams. Yeah, I'm doing hack. No one's donated or sent me anything to hack. So, yeah, if you do want to hack, donate, send money via Super Chat, and then send me your login to hackmylineup@gmail.com. I'm answering questions nobody wanted to hack, so it is, yeah. If Madison is out, start Boone, no hesitation, bros. Well, if Madison and Dalvin are out, start Boone. Yes, that's correct. No, it's totally fine, Jay. Like people like you, I think we should respect people like Jay, who you're tuning into this live stream. You're playing the rest of the fantasy season. You're playing, I assume, ethically, not doing anything weird. You're winning. You're competing. You're proud of the small victories. Like, that's what I want. I don't like people that quit all of a sudden. Oh, I forgot my password. Oh, I don't have my money to pay you guys. Or I got a new number. And I'm gonna drop all my players. I hate you guys. Like, those are the people I hate. But people that compete, even if you lost and didn't make playoffs, that's admirable. That's fine. That's respect, man. Christopher says 44 are watching and just 8 likes. Let's get that up. Yeah, guys, why aren't you disliking this video? Dislike or like? You have to choose, but you have to choose one. You can't just stay right there on the fence. Either hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Thumbs down lets me know I'm striking emotions. It makes me feel good about myself. Oh, there it is. This wasn't coming up. I already answered the Mike Williams one. I don't know yet. I dropped Bobby Woods to pick up Boone. I have Cook and Madison. Good move or bad? I mean, you're in an 18. Like, is Robert Woods your worst player? That's kind of weird. But you got to pick him up. I just don't know if you really needed it. You don't have a backup kicker or backup defense you could have dropped, or a backup quarterback like Brady. I don't know if you had to really drop Robert Woods, but it's fine. I get it. You're not starting him. It's not that bad of him. You have to pick up Boone, because the Vikings play Monday night. So now at least you got a running back you're going to start. Okay, if Cook is out, I'm starting Madison. If Cook and Madison's out, I'm starting Boone. That's good. Jay Fizzle says going for back-to-back titles. Man, I hope you take it. I liked at like 6 p.m. when the first started airing. Man, I don't even know my password. Hit forgot password and get it. Or go to your preferences and find. You can find your password. Or what you do is just change your password. And then after I hack you, if you want to be really secure, right? You can change it after I hack you. That's secure. Now that's really secure. Some guy who was playing for 6th place took Boone from me, and I'm in the chip. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Should I go after another quarterback on waivers? I have Rodgers and Brady. Best waivers are Rivers, Fitzmagic, and Dalton. Oh boy, does that suck. So I would drop Brady. Okay, so assuming this is the last week. So drop Brady. Go add Fitzmagic. He's the highest rated, his highest projected, highest ranked quarterback on my rankings. So drop Brady, go ahead Fitzpatrick, and now you have a little conundrum on your hands. Then you get to decide, because Rodgers and Fitzpatrick are actually really close in projections this week. Andrew hit that thumbs up. Have you done your part? Have you hit the thumbs up? Hey, I'm talking to you. You listening? Did you do your part? Did you hit thumbs down? Hit thumbs down on this stream right now. Or, if you like it, hit thumbs up, okay? You listening to me? Hit thumbs up or thumbs down. DK Metcalf, great matchup. Josh Gordon got suspended. What's not to like about Metcalf? I'm starting him, and you should too. Am I crazy to start Rivers versus Oakland? Well, if you have crappy quarterbacks like some of these guys in this chat, yeah, that's not that bad of a start. You have to donate. So you have to donate first. 1, donate via super chat. 2, send email. Do you not listen? First, you got to donate. Donate. I can hack someone. I can hack someone for free later, though. I'll do one free hack. But yeah, you gotta be on. I'm only gonna do one free hack. Do I start DeAndre Washington or Brashard Perryman? So I think if it's PPR, you should start Perryman. If it's non-PPR, I would start DeAndre Washington. Scott, congratulations, man. I hope you bring back 2 trophies. But if you bring back 1, that's still okay. If you bring back none, that's not okay. Bring back at least 1. I'll be happy for you. Am I crazy to start Mixon over Gordon and Eckler? Very good question here. I think Mixon is borderline must start. Yeah, Mixon is getting into must start territory here. I would start Mixon. I have Mixon projected to score more. Free, how do I get in on that? Well, a little bit later, I'll be like, all right, let's do the free hack. And then I'll just pick a random person who emailed me. And you got to be on the stream, though, from beginning to end. I found you on Google Plus like 3 years. Oh, Google Plus! Oh, I was dominating on there. Google Plus was so weird that some bots ran something to where we had like 130,000 followers on Google Plus, and I'd have to tell all these sponsors like, hey, some bot ran something. Like those aren't real. Like we probably only have like 1,000 or 3,000 or I don't know 500 real Google Plus followers. But it wasn't us. Like, don't get me wrong. They're like, hey, appreciate your honesty. We won't give you as much money. I'm like, thank you. All right, Skylar, I got you. I write all these down. Look at these donations rolling in. Thank you so much. And then OG Bobby, I got you down, written down. Jay Fizzle hit that 10th like. Rivers or Wentz? Yeah, I'd start Rivers since he has wide receivers. How could you start Wentz, Can't do it. No, but still, if we had 1,000 real followers on there, that's still pretty good. So I have an email I got one from Skylar. There we go. So Skylar, this is you, right? It says ESPN League, Clash Royale Prep League, team name Slat. That's you, right? Guys, we're actually going to do some hacking. Isn't that cool? Hey, guys. We're going to be doing some real hacks here. Who likes hacking? Raise your hand if you like the hacking. Who likes the hacking? Some would argue that's the favorite part of this live stream is the hacking. Why did my 49ers lose to the freaking Falcons? How do you let that happen? Stupid Matt Breida. Stupid big dummy. Big dummy dum-dum. What is this? David. $2 Canadian? What the heck, man? Come on, can you donate more than $2 Canadian? How much is that? Even that? Is it like $1.10? Come on. You do a hack. Maybe I do a mini hack. David, you deserve a mini hack. $2 Canadian? What am I supposed to do with that? All right. So, Skylar, welcome to Hack My Lineup. Tell the people what this is, Skylar. This looks like a 10-teamer. Is this PPR, non-PPR? Let them know what's up. Welcome to the live stream. I had to take a sippy sip. A sippy sip, sippy sip. Mahomes. Okay, so your quarterbacks are Mahomes and Jameis. I'm starting Mahomes, and Joe Mixon's a must start. Austin Eckler is okay. It looks like this is PPR. Austin Hooper, Tyler Higbee, Andrew start Austin Hooper. I don't know what this is. What does this mean? Is this racist? Because we don't allow that on this. What is that? What is this? I looked it up and I don't want to say what. Used by. And a gain in Atlanta? I don't know what this is. Whatever. Yeah, this scoring's all weird. I don't know. Yeah, how do you score 300 points? What is this? I really don't get. You're projected to score 150. There we go. OG Bobby. He's definitely on the top of the list now. Email is hackmylineup@gmail.com. Oh, Freddie, you wrote it wrong, so definitely don't want to show that. Someone's gonna send their login to some other place. Oh, 2-week playoff. Got it. Okay, duh. Who's supposed to be a pro, huh? I thought you were supposed to be a pro. Yeah, let's go with AJ Brown. And Gerald Everett's playing? Oh, my. Do you guys have to start at okay, that's good. Everything looks pretty good, man. So all I did was I put AJ Brown in. Yeah, rest looks pretty good. I would start Miles Sanders if Jordan Howard is out. So I would do that. Other than that, I think we're looking pretty good here. I mean, you got everything pretty much set, dude. Not going to be anything on waivers. You can really add. Let's take a look at your matchup, actually. How can it be racist? The team name, not the logo. Plus the logo, I don't know, could be racist. Higbee and Everett, I wouldn't start them is what I guess that's, I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to say about that. Go find yourself a real tight end. Don't start a Rams tight end. Don't do it. Your opponent looks kind of crappy. I think you'll get this win, bud. Next team. All right. So by the way. So if Jordan Howard is out, I think he's going to play. Go ahead and start Miles Sanders. So you can bench AJ Brown, start Miles Sanders, or bench you should start Miles Sanders. But I think Jordan Howard's going to play. So you're going to probably leave it like this. And then DJ Chark may be worth a start. I don't know. Yeah, but definitely I like it like this right here. Mike is in the building. Co-founder, co-host, Mike Mattal, everybody. And he's here. If you guys want to don't see me answering questions, he's here. He'll answer a few questions here and there. While he's here, we'll all be grateful and blessed. So take advantage of him answering questions. He is trustworthy, obviously. Mike says, I just want to let you all know that I made it to the finals in 4 of 4 leagues. I hope you win, man. Especially Couch League. I hope you pull off an upset. Yeah, Jared, that's a good point. Josh Jacobs is out. Everyone go add DeAndre Washington. Everyone go add Madison, Alexander Madison. Everyone go add Mike Boone. Go add these players right now. Everyone go drop Tom Brady. It's week 16. You don't need him for. I don't even know who he plays week 17. I don't care. Tom Brady's playing the Bills. Drop Tom Brady. If your opponent starts him, that's good for you. Drop Tom Brady. Add DeAndre Washington. Add Boone. Add Madison. Add Perryman. Who's a whack defense? Drop your whack defense. Look for week 16, man. Get that W week 16. Next, hack. Can I do that? I can't. I can't. Next, hack. Yeah, it doesn't work. I don't want to hit this too hard. Did not work. Okay. Well, I don't know your email. OG Bobby. Let me see. Well, I got. This seems to be you right here. Okay. What website is this? Is this ESPN? What website? ESPN, Yahoo, NFL.com. I'm just assuming it's NFL.com because you said fantasy, maybe Yahoo. Let's try Yahoo. I am a professional after all. I'm getting pretty good at this hacking thing, guys. Let's see. Oh my God. I think this is it. My program quit all of a sudden. All right. Am I good? Did I come back on? OG Bobby. ESPN. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't know that. And Yahoo made my thing freeze up. That was weird. All right, we got to get rid of the Matrix stuff. I don't want that happening again. So the whole application quit. You guys can hear me and see me now, right? We lost it for like 10 seconds and I'm back, right? Right? That's what happened, right? Right? Let me know, man. Hello. I want to make sure we're cool. Are we cool now? Everything cool? All right, and you have a bunch of teams. Which team is it? Which team? Is this it? The League of Champions? BG. Okay, good. I'm here. I'm alive. So I guess this is it. Big Rome BG, 10-3 record, 12 team. Looks like a PPR league. Smells like a PPR league. Mike probably left. He probably abandoned us. This is it, right? OG Bobby. Okay, whatever. All right. Jameis Winston or Fitzpatrick? I guess Winston. What do you guys think? Winston or Fitzmagic? I think we're going to stick with Winston. One vote for Winston, one vote for Fitzmagic. Let's keep the votes going, guys. Winston or Fitzmagic? Aaron, I would bench Fitzpatrick. You definitely start Breeze, and then it's close between Rodgers and Fitzpatrick. But I would start Rodgers. Definitely start Breeze. So, who would want to start Fitz in the finals? I'm going up against Fitzpatrick in the finals, and I'm terrified. All right. I guess the voters say Winston, and we'll stick with Winston. And Gesicki or OJ Howard? That's crazy. I think we'll go with Gesicki. And yeah, definitely Niners D. And I love Perryman and Lockett. Yep, all this looks good. So yeah, I'm definitely starting Raheem Mostert. Now, Mostert plays Saturday. So what we're going to do is swap him out with Miles Sanders, who plays later. And also, I don't like Sanders that much if Jordan Howard is playing. So let's go see if we can get another flex player to have. Boone. Let's see, something like that. Oh, someone Venmoed me money. Drew. Is Drew here? Huh. I see your email. And I don't have. Oh, you sent the money through Venmo, but then you sent your login on here? Okay, I just got your email. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's you. I see it. All right, I'll open it and I'll hack you next. Okay. Got it. Thank you so much, man, for the donation. $7. And that's Venmo. I get to keep the whole thing. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're hacking OG Bobby. Let me get rid of you. I wrote down David. I did. I got your Venmo. Thank you so much, man. So what we're trying to do is find a flex player for OG Bobby. And might as well go through all the... Let me see how this is looking. Might as well go through everybody's thing. Drew Lock. Okay, let's see who you play against. What's your opponent need? Yeah, I'd rather start Matt Ryan over Winston. I hope I'm looking at the right team. So your opponent has, oh, that's you, Jameis Winston. Your opponent has Mahomes, Chris Carson, Melvin Gordon, Michael Thomas, Cortland Sutton, Jacob Hollister, Anthony Miller. So it seems like your opponent's weakness is running backs. Well, I got James White on the bench. Okay, everything else your opponent is good on kickers. Your opponent's good on wide receivers, good on quarterback. Okay. And your kicker is Lutz? No, Fairbairn. We may want to do a little bit better than Fairbairn. I don't know about the weather there, so we'll see if we can do a little bit better than him. So maybe Royce Freeman. Boone, I assume, is already added. Yep. Patrick Laird. That's a good one. Patrick Laird. Yeah, you definitely want to add a flex player. Danny Amendola. Oh, hells yeah. Yeah, that's what we need. Danny Amendola is available, guys. That's a great. And Kenny Stills, too. Both those guys are great. And this has got to be PPR. I'm going to see here. Yeah, Amendola got 18 points last week. That actually looks like half PPR. So, yeah, 8 receptions, 102 yards. No, that's full PPR. Okay, that's full PPR. We got to add Amendola. So let's add him. Okay, no defenses. Who's your tight end? Gesicki. So, yeah, Gesicki's projected to outscore Jonnu Smith. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep it like that. Just got news. Someone got impeached. But we don't do politics here on the couch. Still probably big news. All right. Well, that's too bad. I don't know when I'm going to do the podcast this week. I have no clue. I just watched the last episode 7 of Mandalorian. It was great. And then I'm going to watch the Mike too, I think. I'm going to watch the Star Wars movie right when it comes out Thursday afternoon. I'm going to be watching it tomorrow afternoon. Oops. Hope that didn't freeze everything. Who's your opponent's defense? Whatever you do, I'm leaving for all the money. Yeah, so I'm going to actually leave you with a piece of advice to follow when it comes to Miles Sanders. So your opponent has Seahawks D and Saints D. Not that good, actually. Seahawks. So I think Eagles D is down there. So we'll drop Eagles D. We don't need them. And then we want to add Amendola. Roger Goodell finally impeached. So that's kind of funny. Steve, I haven't received an email yet, but I mean, it's email. It pretty much works. All you got to do is email hackmylineup@gmail.com. If you donate, you can also DM me. You can Facebook message me, Instagram message me, Twitter message me. Just let me know. Like, there's a way to message me to give me your login. So it'll be there. Email sometimes takes a couple minutes to show up though. But that is hackmylineup@gmail.com. Now, you may have just sent a random person your login. Just keep that in mind, too, if you typed hackmylineup incorrectly. Okay, so this is the device I'm going to leave you, OG Bobby. If Jordan Howard does not play, all you got to do, and this actually is going to work perfectly because they play virtually the same time, the second wave of Sunday games. Jordan Howard is in. Swap out Miles Sanders. Put in Danny Amendola. If Jordan Howard is out, leave Miles Sanders out. OG Bobby, let me know if you have that confirmation, and we'll move on to the next hack. Yeah, I also own that Gmail too, but I don't want to open that up. No, I own fantasycouch@gmail.com too. Come on, man. I try to own everything with Fantasy Couch. Fantasy Couch Sleeper, username, Twitter, everything. Facebook group, LinkedIn Fantasy Couch. I have it all. Tumblr Fantasy Couch, Pinterest Fantasy Couch, Instagram Fantasy Couch. What else is there? I have all of it, dude. Yeah, I got Fantasy Couch at Gmail. I got that. Come on, man. I got that too. All right. So I have Drew and David. So Drew, are you still here? How about you stop testing, bro, and donate? You really don't need to test. This in the history of Hack My Lineup, nobody's ever tested, and that's it. There's a way to send me your login. Like, just make sure you type in hackmylineup@gmail.com correctly. You'll be fine. All right, Drew, next hack. I also have David written down. And I have a scurry Steve. He's very scared, very cautious. He wants to get hacked the right way. You don't ever want to get hacked the wrong. If you're going to get hacked, you want to get hacked the right way, you know? And I don't blame you. I'm like that too. But we are live, keep that in mind. I do have a show to do. The show must go on. I do have to entertain and bring value to the masses, all right? You understand? Do you understand me? People are watching this, man. There's a lot of eyes on this. This is the championship week. My God. And people want to get... Some people aren't in here. Or they're not in the championship. They want to get entertained. And I'm the guy to do it. Don't know which one is your league. So, Drew, you're in two... There's two leagues here. One's with a Chewy. One has Chewbacca, Life Ain't Fair, Baron. That's so damn corny. And another one is Comeback Season. This one you're 7-6 in, so maybe it's the other one. 7-6 could still make championship, though. Oh, this definitely not this one. Is this the first in Hack My Lineup history? President gets impeached while hacking. This is the first in Hack My Lineup history. How do I donate and hack my lineup? I'll do it. All right, Jared. So there should be a $ underneath the super chat, and then you hit that super chat just like Steve did. Donate $5 or more, and then email me your login and the website that you play fantasy on to hackmylineup@gmail.com. For some reason, you can't figure out how to use it. I do have Venmo. I do have PayPal. I even have Cash App. Steve, I got you. I got you written down, man. Oh, you guys are talking about DB. Is he here? Is DB watching? He's not here, guys. He's not here. We're good. We're in the clear. Woo! Thank God. Wow, if DB was here, that would be too intense for me, huh? Life ain't fair, Baron. This could be one of the corny. What do you think, Couch Fam? Corniest team name or not? Life ain't fair, Baron. Corniest team name or nah? What do you guys think? Corny as hell or nah? Not that bad. It's between this and Sherlock Mahomes. Life ain't runner up. The nominees for corniest fantasy team name of the year are Sherlock Mahomes and Life Ain't Fair, Baron. Who's the winner? Corniest team name. Life Ain't Fair, Baron. I don't know. I got to give this props. Do I email you? Yes. So first you donate. Number 1, donate monies. Number 2, email hackmylineup@gmail.com. That's it. Ugh, cornier than a post-barbecue deuce. Oh, God. Sherlock Mahomes. Sherlock Mahomes. That's a tough one. Which one's cornier? Sherlock Mahomes wins corny team name of the year. All right. So Lamar Jackson or Trubisky, I think we know the answer there. Why do you have 3 quarterbacks? What is this? Do you guys play teams? Drew, do you play week 17? Because you really don't need that many quarterbacks. Unless you're playing week 17, because Lamar Jackson is probably not going to play week 17. Oh my God, you have another. I didn't even see Brissett. Dude, you have Trubisky, Brissett, Rivers, and Lamar Jackson. What is the reasoning? Tell me right now. I know everyone's lagged, but dude, tell me right now. How do you upload a custom image on ESPN? I can never do it. Yeah, it's super easy. Just go to your settings, and then when it says enter the URL, you got to Google like free image uploader. And then, so just Google free image uploader. Use one of these, upload your image, and then right click on the image. You want to right click and hit copy image address. That's on Google Chrome. Once you got that address, just paste it into the settings, where it says what's your custom avatar URL or whatever. That's what it is. Or just Google image search. Yeah, you just Google image search like yeah, just Google image search anything, and then right click on it, and then click copy image address. You got to get the address to where the image is. So it'll be like this long HTTP blah 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 blah, and it'll end in like .jpeg or .png. Copy that and paste that, and then you got yourself a custom logo. Look at my opponent. Okay, so you're going to block your opponent? Is that why? Oh, yes. Okay, that's good. Yes, so you have all... He doesn't have a quarterback? Well, man, I should be taking advice from you, man. I love this. Everyone leave a devil smiling emoji. That's I like that. This is good. This This type of behavior is definitely encouraged in the Couch family. Adding all the quarterbacks so your opponent doesn't have a quarterback. Very good. That's strong. That's very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Richard, thank you so much, man. Richard, always donating. Appreciate you. You go straight to the top. I got Richard, then Steve, then David, who donated $2 Canadian. But let's not Canadian dollar shame him, guys. I did that enough, and I apologize for my actions. How do I get my lineup looked at? Very good question. Number 1, donate money via Super Chat. Number 2, email hackmylineup@gmail.com. Wife is mad at me yelling. Why are you yelling? I'm the only one that's yelling. Why are you yelling? I told her it's Super Bowl. Hey, it's Super Bowl. Listen here. This is the fake Super Bowl. I do as I please. I'm with my couch family. This is my real family. This is my couch family. I'm with my couch family now. All right. Well, I'm very proud of you for adding all the quarterbacks. How'd your opponent get to this point? How did this happen, dude? Did he have Kyle Allen or something? Like, what happened? Ooh, these quarterbacks suck. Oh, so he's got Daniel Jones. That's a good one. Wait, can you add Daniel Jones? I really want him to start Tom Brady. Daniel Jones is Daniel Jones. So who do we have? Daniel Jones, Minshew. Okay, so it's not really worth adding all these guys. He had Tom Brady, yeah, and he dropped him. So he's gonna go add. I imagine Daniel Jones. He's got the most upside. Then would come Gardner Minshew if DJ Chark, and then Drew Lock. Man, that's pretty crazy. Also, one thing you can do, Drew, that you should do, that it's kind of frowned upon. I don't know. I don't want to recommend. I'll just say it without recommending it. One thing that some people will do that I'm not recommending, it's called churning. That's highly frowned upon. It's against my rules when I'm the commish. But when you drop a player on Saturday, he won't be able to pick him up because it's a 2-day waiver, or in your case, could be even 3. Probably 2-day waiver, though. So let's say if you dropped a quarterback on Saturday morning, he wouldn't be able to pick him up ever. So, because the week would be over. So you can drop, if you wanted to drop a quarterback and then add Daniel Jones, I'm not recommending you do such an unethical thing. All right. TB Court Vision, I have you written down for $2. I got you right here. Now, I didn't make this clear before, but $5 should be the minimum, but I'm still hacking the people that donated $2 and $2 Canadian. You guys, the more you donate, the higher you get up on the list. But we got to do $5 minimum, though, from here on out. Do it Sunday morning. Well, there's game Saturday, Red Nacho. That's why. I'm 100% going to do that. Hey, man, I don't know why he doesn't have another quarterback. Like, that's pretty lame. Like, so, yeah. Well, Saturday morning, the only time that really wouldn't work is if it's Kirk Cousins or Aaron Rodgers, and you don't have any of those guys. So, yeah. There's 3 games Saturday, morning, afternoon, and night, I think. And then there's 11 games Sunday, and then there's 1 game on something like that. 1 game Monday, I think. So it is 3 Saturday, 11 Whatever. Who cares? We can't really add too many players because this guy's doing some kind of quarterback glitch. And we just really don't have room. I don't want to screw up this because this guy's doing a strategy, and I'm not going to screw with it. And I think the strategy might end up working, so I don't want to mess around with it. Just let him do his thing. We don't need to add too many players. He's got a plan, and I don't, like I said, I don't want to screw it up. Who is your tight end? Travis Kelce. That's a good one. And your defense, Seahawks D, good, pretty good, but not great. I probably like the Colts D a little bit better. I think I would rather have the Colts D, but yeah, I don't know. It's pretty close. I think the Colts D has a little more upside, and I would rather start the Colts D. So I think I'm gonna go with the Colts D. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to add the Colts D. And then your kicker is Robbie Gould. We'll leave that be. Robbie Gould is great. Okay, let's go. What do you guys think? You guys think that's okay? Colts D with Will Grier starting and drop Seahawks D. I think that's the best move. Colts D over Seahawks D. Yeah, I'm going to do it. This is why I get paid the small bucks, guys. I just wanted to see what you guys were thinking. Okay, and that's it. Yep. Leave it just like this. And if Taylor, okay, so if Taylor Gabriel plays, go ahead and bench Anthony Miller and start James Conner. And that's it. I'm leaving you with that. So if Taylor Gabriel does play, I'd probably bench Anthony Miller and start James Conner. Okay, you're looking good, man. I love it. Next one. Let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah. So everything's good, man. I looked over it. Like I said, Taylor Gabriel plays. Put in James Conner. Taylor Gabriel doesn't play. Leave in Anthony Miller. Where would you pick Dalvin Cook next year? I don't know. Number 2 overall? I don't know. Something high. Maybe number 3 overall? Something like that. Some. All right, who's next? Richard. Richard, are you here? Got Richard and then a Steve. Please check my opponent, see if I'm going to win. Thanks, appreciate you. Everything you do for me this whole season to get me to the championship. Team Sorry Miss Jackson, ESPN Fantasy. All right, let's do it. Yes, I like Colts D more than Texans. Don't start the Texans D. Don't do it unless you're desperate. I mean, I can see the appeal, but I don't like the Texans D much this week. All right, Richard's squad right here, 10-teamer. Is this PPR or non-PPR? Let the peoples know, please. George Kittle. Oh, man, that's scary. I gotta do that. Ravens D or Broncos D? It's close, but I trust the Ravens D more. I like how this guy have it set up for me, like just like good to go. So you don't have a kicker, it seems like. So we're gonna have to add a kicker. Nobody seems like no one's gonna get hurt. To me, yeah, this is super close. It's close between Perryman, Shepard, Boyd, Parker, DJ Moore, and Galladay. Galladay is gonna get shadowed by Chris Harris, according to my secret websites. And yeah, he doesn't have much of an advantage. Over Chris Harris. Steelers D or Broncos D? I'd go with Steelers D as well. I trust them a little bit more. So let's take a look at your opponent just to see who they have. Now, I mean, you asked who's going to win. I honestly don't care about that much. I'm just focused on increasing your chances of winning. So we might look at that later. Just solely focus on one thing. Increasing your chances of winning this week. And that's it. There's only one thing. That's how you keep it stupid. So don't worry. Oh, am I going to win? Do I need to increase your chances of winning? So right now, we know we need to add a kicker, but I just want to see, like, is this team in desperate need of something? I notice he's not using. Oh, no, he is. Never mind. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this team doesn't look that good. I'll be honest, it looks pretty bad. Like compared to you have some ballers on your team. But his guys got some good matchups though. So like Mixon, Hooper, McLaurin, they can all ball out. Mac probably have a big bounce back game compared to the 2 fantasy points or whatever he put up last week, or 1 fantasy point, whatever he did. 1.8 or 2.1, whatever the heck he scored. It was terrible. Okay, so it's your opponent's team, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, so he doesn't really need much. His quarterbacks aren't great, and the rest he's pretty good on. He's got it going. Okay, he's got a Seahawks defense. Okay, so for wide receiver, I'm thinking DJ Moore maybe. So DJ Moore over Boyd. Parker's kind of a must start, I think. And then Perryman's kind of a must start. So let's put Perryman. And let's put Parker. And so this looks like it's non-PPR. Yeah, this is non-PPR for sure. If it's projecting Galladay to get 8.9. Yeah, Galladay, 3 catches, 44 yards. Yeah, so it's non-PPR. So yeah, might as well start 3 running backs. So I do agree with this since it's non-PPR. Everything's looking good, man. Now we just need a kicker. I have no idea who I'm going to drop. Your opponent has a couple tight ends. I don't want to give him Ertz, that's for sure. Shepard is maybe your worst wide receiver. I think we're going to have to drop Shepard. See if we can add like Jason Myers. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, so I am going to waste a claim. Plus, you're already at last anyway, so it's not much. You don't need to go. I mean, you're not going to be losing much by trying to get Jason Myers. So I'm going to go. Did you drop Jason Myers? Somebody dropped him. Well, I'm going to add him. So what's the weather? Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to add Jason Myers because we're not in a rush, and drop Sterling Shepard and put in a claim. Okay, sorry that took so long, Couch Fam. Sorry, guys. All right, we're good to go. And you can cancel this too, by the way. So if you don't get him, go with a guy like Brandon McManus. Dan Bailey's okay. Just watch my waiver wire video. It's right there. Yeah. I wouldn't give him the Broncos D. I feel like that's gonna give him an advantage. So yeah, don't do that. And we'll just drop Shepard. Like he's got enough flex players, and we're good. Okay, so man, you're good to go. I hope you win. Really, who cares who I think wins? Like I said, I think your players are a little bit better, but his players have some really good matchups. And so once we add this kicker, it's gonna be damn near even because the kicker's projected to get about 7 points usually. And so, man, it's gonna be a close one here. He's got C-Mac, but the new quarterback on the Panthers, he's got Mac, who sucks, but great matchup. Allen Robinson should do okay. Terry McLaurin, Austin Hooper. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Joe Mixon's got, going to probably do at least 20 points. Seahawks D, that's up in the air. Lutz is probably going to be okay. Fitzpatrick's a little bit up in the air. So, man, it's going to be close. I hope Saquon does something because I got him. Won me my league. Won me my matchup last year. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay, so Richard, I hacked you. Is Steve here? Steve. So I got Steve, then TB, then David. Steve Robinson, you here? All right, I'm going to turn off this light, getting on my nerves. Big time. Big time. There we go. Okay, Steve is here. All right, the NFL.com, right? That's you. B, get my cooler. Why? Why? Please, why? All right, we're hacking Steve. I'm hacking Steve, okay? Just wait. Can't you wait? Don't you guys have patience? A good hacker must always take his time or her time, his or her time, to make sure the hack is secure and everything goes right. All right, make sure I'm on the right team. Okay, you're in the fantasy Super Bowl. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, boy. Oh. Anyone do IDP here? Hardly. Probably one other person. Oh, boy. All right. Defense, Niners or Chiefs. Let's go Niners. Kicker, let's see if we can upgrade that. You really need me to start Kelsey for you? Is this what Hack My Lineup has come to? Is this what we're doing, guys? You need me to start these players for you. You knew to start Lamar Jackson. That's a good start. Yeah, so you may want to go back and take a screenshot and go back and bench your players again. Do that. Your opponent probably listens to Fantasy Couch Podcast. By the way, guys, do you guys listen to Fantasy Couch Podcast, our second YouTube channel? If not, go ahead and subscribe. YouTube.com/Fantasy Couch Podcast. It's super cool. Me and Mike do live streams and podcasts on there. And your opponent definitely listens to Fantasy Couch Podcast. That means you should too. Your opponent has an edge? Come on. Your opponent is listening to Fantasy Couch Podcast and you're not? Come on. You got to get with the programs. All right, I'm going to go down with Kamara. If we lose, we lose with the Kamara. And we don't even have another running back to start other than Ronald Jones. I'm not starting Rojo. So now we're looking at the top 3 wide receivers to start. And Chark is questionable. Woods is actually not that bad. We're definitely starting Brown. So this is really the only question here we have. So we're starting Brown. Get up here. Go in there, man. Oh, no, actually, sorry, I forgot we have Tyreek Hill. And we're starting Boyd. And so who plays later? Chiefs play late, so we'll put Tyreek in the flex because he plays late, just in case some emergency thing happens to Tyreek. We have more flexibility because he's in the flex. And then, yeah, we start Tyreek, we start Kelsey, we start Boyd, we start A.J. Brown, we start Henry, Kamara, Lamar Jackson. We bench Rojo, Chark, Fuller, Woods, Hollister, and then we got Zane Gonzalez starting. Niners D starting over Chiefs D. Let's submit that. And then keep in mind, if you wanna do this again, bench your players, just take a screenshot. You don't know how to take a screenshot? Well, I know you do, but if you don't, you can Google how to take a screenshot on your device. It's different on every device. Take a screenshot, bench all your players again, and then start them again Saturday morning. Okay, so, and make sure you set your alarm so you don't freaking forget. If you bench your players, set 3 alarms, dude. Don't forget to start your players. I mean, who knows? You might fall asleep. Something might happen. Set 3 alarms. Not 1, not 2. Set 3 separate alarms to start your players. Don't forget. I bet it happens every year. Someone forgets to set their lineup in the fantasy Super Bowl. That's disgusting. You'll never regret it. Wait, you'll always regret it. You'll never live the moment down regretting it your whole life. And then you'll pass it down to your kids, and we don't do that. Don't do it. Set 3 alarms. 1, 2, 3. That's how I do. I set my alarm, then I set another alarm 5 minutes later, then I set another alarm 10 minutes later, and then my phone's like, hey, you better wake up and set your lineup, dude. Because you're trying to do this tricky stuff. Don't be too tricky. Tricky. What's up, Albie? I'll be in the building. Wait, we got an Amendola. Hey, I was just looking for a kicker, and we have an Amendola in the building. Hey, that's pretty good. So Amendola is the best player off waivers, and Mike Williams pretty good too. Dallas Goedert, ooh, that's pretty nice. Now, what we need is a kicker. Zane Gonzalez is okay. Robbie Gould. Hello, Robbie Gould. Robbie Gould. Robbie Gould. Wow. I do like that. Oh, yeah, I like it. Oh, there's some good kickers. All right, Robbie Gould. Joe Mixon, yeah, he is a low-end RB1 right now, yes. I think he's kind of proven that, right? There's hardly any denying that. Okay, we put the gold in. And how do I see your opponent's team? Why is your opponent 5-8? That's gross. Why is this? How do we look at? We can't see both. Whatever. Oh, he said he's got all the players benched. That's not gonna fool me though. Team got some good running backs. Got some good wide receivers. Tight ends good. Quarterback's good. Hey, this is a pretty good team. And he's going to start the Broncos D. Okay. So just to let you know, Mike Williams and Danny Amendola were the best players off waivers, in case you were wondering. Those two are very good ads. And let's move on. You guys know I work with Joe Mixon, right? Probably like everybody except one person knows here. How I met Joe Mixon. And it's good to really see him like doing well. So if you just Google how I met Joe Mixon, it comes up right here. Hey, that's me. So yeah, if y'all want to check that out, I think it's a cool video. You can skip some of the you can skip the middle. Just watch the beginning and end because it's old. Yeah, but it was cool working with Joe Mixon. And yeah, it's really good to see him do well now. Yeah, Mixon's going to be balling out this game. At least I think so. Yeah, it was cool filming him. He looks good up close for sure. All right, so we hacked Steve. And yeah, Jordan, I got to film Joe Mixon. So that was pretty cool. You guys, if you just search how I met Joe Mixon, you can find the footage. I got to work with him and film him. It was sick. Cool story. And yeah, he looked really good in person, man. Yeah, he's really good. Doing some foot drill. He actually kicked my camera on accident. I swear it's true. He kicked my camera. I'm like, it's all good, man. He was so tired after the workout, he accidentally kicked it, and I was like, oh my God. Are you kidding me, dude? Yeah, Mixon plays hard. Shadow says, hey, bro, I need your help. Pick 3. Tyreek, Keenan, A.J. Brown, Rashard Perriman, and Marlon Mack. Thanks. So you didn't let me know if it's PPR or not. You can't really bench Tyreek Hill. So I know that. And you can't bench Marlon Mack if it's non-PPR. So I guess we'll just answer this based off half PPR since he didn't tell me. But just so you know, yeah, Mac, you have to start if it's non-PPR, okay? So Marlon Mack, A.J. Brown, Keenan Allen, it is standard. Okay, so start Mac, start Tyreek Hill, and then for your third player, start A.J. Brown. I don't think we can bench A.J. Brown at this point, man. He's a baller. There you have it, man. It's a point per catch basis. No, it's PP. Oh, okay. So just so you know, okay. So PPR is points per reception. Okay. That's 1 point per reception. Okay. Half PPR is half point per reception. And non-PPR is 0 points per reception. So now you know. Next time you ask. So seems like you are in a PPR league. And if that's the case, you probably want to start a wide receiver. And I'd probably start Perryman. I also have Kamara and Barkley if they tie into anything. Yeah, start Kamara and Barkley. Okay, so I answered that. All right, wait, I already asked if TB is here, right? TB Court Vision. Are you here? Oh, I don't think you are. Yeah, I think. Are you here? TB? Hello? Are you here? Hello? What website? ESPN, Yahoo, where you at? Your name starts with a T and then a R? That's you, right? That's you, right? I know you may want to keep your name secret, so. ESPN. Got it. Got it. Okay. I'm hacking. Ooh, yeah, I'm hacking. Wait, are we in? Are we in? Hey, I'm in. I don't see any teams. What's going on here? I don't see any teams. Oh, a tribe called the Best. Got it. Play on word. Wordplay. Like Sherlock Mahomes. Who's watching the new Star Wars movie tomorrow night? I'm watching it as soon as it comes out. Early evening, late afternoon, I'm watching it. Who isn't watching it? I've already watched the new Mandalorian episode. I'm ready to go. Woo! Well, that's not the finale. That's Mandalorian. That's not the last episode, but yeah, the episode already came. I watched it at midnight. Disney Plus was messing up. I got two people's logins. I had to use Mike's login, and I finally watched it. Yeah. Mike is watching it at a special place. I'm not watching it at a special place. Presidio. Sounds dope. All right, so TB is getting hacked. Did you see the sneak peek at the end? No, there was a sneak peek at the end of Mando. Oh crap, I gotta go watch the episode. Hey, I know some people too. I just don't know the George Lucas people. Mike knows some George Lucas people. I don't know any George Lucas people. We know different people. I know Joe Mixon. That's pretty good. I know Joe Mixon. I know Mixon. Okay. You got to tell me if this is keeper because I'm about to drop Mike Evans. Oh, pending moves. Okay. Oh, no. We don't want to drop Justin Tucker just because he had a one bad game. Not doing that. Yes, I like adding Colts D. Justin Watson is cool. We can move that down though. Okay. Ah, Red Nacho's on my side. Yeah, he'd rather know Mixon than George Lucas. See? Yeah, but do you know Joe Mixon? Oh, it is keeper. Okay, so I won't drop Mike Evans. Got it. Got it. Get it. Well then, why don't we drop Boston Scott? Don't you want to keep Tevin Coleman? Well, you only get to keep a certain amount of players, so yeah, I get it. Okay, so Jameis Winston, that's your only quarterback. Okay, start him by default. C-Mac, start him. So Patrick Laird is a question mark. So yeah, that I see. That's why you're picking up Boone just in case. Okay, that's good. We have to start Laird though. For now, I mean, and Mark Andrews or Hollister. Let's go with Andrews and Julio Anthony. So yeah, you're starting all the right players. And I did stop you from dropping Justin Tucker, who's the best kicker this week. Don't do that. And you're adding a good defense. Let's see. 2-player keeper. Let's see if we can drop. Made it to the championship, and my running backs are lay beyond Bell. I love it. Lay beyond Bell. Oh, I deleted it. It's too late. I seen it. Lay beyond Bell. So stupid. Lay beyond Bell. Well. I made it to the championship with Lay beyond Bell. Lay beyond Bell. Lay beyond. Now I understand the 911 call. Sir, can you describe the two? Who is this? I am Lay beyond Bell. Lay beyond. Lay beyond. Lay beyond. Lay beyond. Well, When Le'Veon Bell scores 8.8. It is Le'Veon! Le'Veon! No, I lost the fantasy playoffs. Le'Veon! Made it to Le'Veon. God, you have to start Le'Veon now. Like, you just have to. What else are you gonna do? He's facing his old team. He'll probably get you like anywhere from 8 to 13 fantasy points, which is horrible, but oh yeah, my neighbors are like, what the? Yeah, people walk by and they're like, did you see that guy? What is he doing? Like, what? And I got the window open sometimes too because it gets really stuffy in here with all the equipment, and I close the door. So yeah, my neighbors like they sometimes like people walk by like, what is it? What was that guy doing? Like, what is he? What does he do? Some kind of performance art? What do you expect from Levy? Isn't that all he's done? Oh, I totally forgot what we were doing. Le'Veon. Le'Veon. God. Yeah, Le'Veon Bell's very consistent, though. Oh, yeah, I was going to look at defenses and other waivers just to see. Bell's been very consistent, though, right? Like, he always gets you 11 fantasy points. He is such garbage, though. Yeah, I'm in California, so, you know. It's not that I'm in a t-shirt right now. It's not that crazy here. Can you say 2 championships? Hey man, I wish you luck. I hope you win both of them. He's consistent in a battle. Yeah, he's consistent. He's consistently very mediocre. Ooh, Mr. Amendola. Mr. Amendola. Ooh, hello there. Oh, how you doing? Ooh. I haven't seen you before. Not in this uniform. Last time I saw you on my fantasy team, you were a Patriot. Yeah, you're a Lion. Wait, was it Amendola on the Dolphins last year? He went from the Patriots to the Dolphins to the... Man, going from the Patriots to the Dolphins to the Lions must really suck. Forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, forget about it. I still have to watch The Irishman. Oh, man. I love those guys. I love Goodfellas. It's basically the same cast plus like 1.5 more people. Don't talk about The Irishman. I still have to watch it. First time playing fantasy football after being in jail for the last 15 years. Is that for real? So like you've been in prison for 15 years, Albie? And then I mean, you must not have used the internet much before, because 15 years ago brings us to 2004 when the internet was popular, but there was no iPhones, no no smartphones. And so you probably barely use the internet, if at all. You know, that was like MySpace. That was when MySpace was popular. So you just barely using the internet, and then boom. Now you're fantasy champions. That's crazy, dude. Well, man, I hope you win it. Win it all, dude. You gotta win it all. They got burnt. That'd be crazy if you. But he said it's his first. No, why? That'd be so crazy. You play fantasy football in jail. You could play fantasy football in jail if you had some kind of newspaper clippings or ways to know, and then it would be super difficult to play fantasy football in jail and take a lot of work, which is great because it gives you something to do. And so every day you would spend at least an hour or two, especially Mondays and Tuesdays. You'd spend hours and hours on it, which would be a great way to get away from, thinking, oh, I'm in prison right now. So, man, that would be great. Shaking pieces. Oh, God. Oh God, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I probably do that on my my personal YouTube, the top 10 sports movies. I definitely want to do this after football season. I'll just watch all those sports movies. I'll watch like 20 sports movies. I'll rewatch the ones I already watched, like Any Given Sunday. Someone said Any Given Saturday. God. When I screw up, everyone makes fun of me. So when you guys screw up, we got to make fun of you. People are like, you don't know how to pronounce Cam. It's Cam Newton, not Cam Nutton. I say Cam Nutton. Jeff Hireman, backup tight end for the Broncos. People are like, you don't know how to pronounce this. That guy's on IR. Scotty Miller's on IR. Everyone lets me have it. So when you guys say Any Given Saturday or Lay Beyond Bell, you know we're going in. Couch Fam's going in. That's how they do it, Hussein, with math and newspaper. Oh, so they do play fantasy football in jail. That's freaking cool, dude. I mean, I'd be in 10 leagues going crazy. That would keep me so occupied. Cam Nutton. Well, it's not, I don't spell it like that in my head. It's more like Cam Nutton, like that. Cam Nutton. I made a whole video about Cam Newton, and everyone's like, it's not how you pronounce him, and whatever. Cam Newton. Yeah, but then when I pronounce it correctly, it sounds like I'm like really trying hard to pronounce it, and it sounds, I think, even worse. I say Cam Newton. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't know anything. I don't know how. It's a miracle I'm doing this. I sucked at literally everything except videography. I'm a good video guy, good multimedia guy. Was never a good host. Really bad with names. I actually can't recognize anybody's face. I have bad facial recognition. So it's crazy. Mike has excellent facial recognition. So that's why when me and him go out, we're like killer combo. He recognizes all the famous people. And then I probably the one that got us in there because I'm a videographer. But he recognizes all the famous people. He knows everyone he can recognize people from like a quarter mile away. He's like, that's Ken Griffey Jr. That's a former Raiders player. That's a former Niners player. I can't recognize anything. I have better facial recognition than AI can. Well, I don't think it's even close. Maybe in 10, 15 years, it'll be close. But yeah, because how is the AI going to recognize Ken Griffey from a quarter mile away? AI can't do that yet. They'd have to get closer at least. Fig Newtons or Fig Newtons? Fig Newtons. DeAndre Washington worth flex for championship? Yes, DeAndre Washington is a pretty good start in non-PPR. He's an okay start, low-end RB2 in PPR. Yeah, I mean, DeAndre Washington, if I had to say start him, sit him, I'd say start him. I mean, shoot, look at what's going on. You may not even be able to start Dalvin Cook this week. Wow, what we got on a long topic, and it was all a long tangent, and it's all because of Lay Beyond Bell. We talked about prison fantasy football. We talked about the Irishman. We talked about Mando. We talked about Lay Beyond Bell. We talked about Cam Nutton. We talked about literally everything. Fig Newtons. Artificial intelligence. Saxon, what's up, man? So you're adding the Colts D? Yeah, that's fine. Just go with the Colts D. What do I care? That's fine. It's good. Colt Vikings are good too. But that's it. Yeah, Colts is, amongst the best. So let's go with the Colts D. If you want to get hacked, you got to donate at least $5 and email me at hackmylineup@gmail.com. Your kicker is Tucker. Yeah, we're looking good. Okay, so we're good to go. I do apologize for making fun of David, and I will hack you. If you're still here, I haven't heard from you. Hope we didn't hurt your feelings. We just like to have fun. We make fun of everybody. Don't you know people make fun of me? Somebody just made fun of me today really bad on YouTube. So it's all fun and games. Don't take it personal. David, are you here? I'm dying to hack you, man. David, if you want to get hacked, let me know, man. You donated $2 Canadian. And I will. Wait, you're here. Yeah, I got your email too. Email from. Nope, that's someone else. Email from David. Oh, David's here. Okay. And I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. But, I mean, you did donate only $2 Canadian, which is the least amount out of everybody. Sure, yes. I mean, what kind of team name is that? Why did... Susan says, you found your calling. We need your fantasy football wisdom, laughter, and winning. Great combo. I was made fun of when people found out I was Canadian. Well, you bring joy to people's lives, Royal. You have a purpose, man. So this person's favorited to win. Man, I was swapping out the Bucks for the Colts. We'll make this a tie. I mean, I'm going up against Ryan Fitzpatrick, so I hope he poops. I'm going up against Ryan Fitzpatrick and Devontae Parker in my fantasy championship as well. My opponent also has Perryman. They added him. Your opponent has a really good team, bud. I never went to Tim Hortons. I go to Starbucks. I've never been to Tim Hortons. I just like the Frappuccino. I get the Frappuccino and I put a bunch of extra caffeine drugs in there. And yeah, it's all I drink is Frappuccino. White mocha is good. White mocha is cool. If I do go, I usually just make my own coffee here, but in my house. But yeah, I've never been to Tim Hortons. Canadians always say Tim Hortons is way better. All right, why am I looking at this matchup? Yeah, you're facing Michael Thomas. That sucks. But you have some really good players. Drew, thank you so much for another donation. Everyone, couch emoji for Drew because he is the real MVP. Drew, thank you so much. Everyone, couch emoji, please. Couch emoji. Show how much Drew, what a valuable member Drew is to the couch family. Drew asks, Cooper Kupp, Perryman for wide receiver 2, Mostert, DeAndre Washington flex. This is close. This is tough. I mean, I think I got my answers ready to go. So I'm gonna go with Brashad Perryman. Good matchup. Just take it there. Niners with Sherman back. That's scary. So go with Brashad Perryman. For running backs, it's pretty close, but I'm going with Mostert because of the talent and the team. So Mostert and DeAndre Washington are probably going to get a similar amount of touches and snaps. And so I'm definitely going with the better team, Niners, better running back, Raheem Mostert, right? So Raheem Mostert's more talented. He's a better player, and he's on a better team that can have a lead. As for the Raiders, it's tough for them to hold the lead or get a lead at any point of the game. And so I'm definitely going with Raheem Mostert here. So yeah, start Perryman, start Mostert, and good luck. Go win a championship. What's up, Benny Hanna? Does Tim Hortons have a Frappuccino though? I've had Frappuccinos at a couple other places, and I like the one at Starbucks, like genuinely. Do you think Madison or Cook is going to play? I have no idea. Who asked that? TB. I don't know. We just looked up Dalvin Cook. No information. They're probably not going to give us any information. As far as Madison, I imagine it's the same thing. He's questionable. That's what we're probably going to find out. Alexander Madison ankle has been ruled out for week 15. No news. I don't know. Like we just got to wait and see. And what really sucks is that the Vikings play Monday night. We probably won't have anything concrete until Saturday. So until the first game is played on Saturday, we probably won't have anything concrete. Let me take a sippy and then a hacky. Oh crap. Who was I hacking? David. Did we hack? Okay, David Yahoo. Got it. Is that going to work? All right, we'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. All right, I'll give it a try. All right. What the heck? I guess I'll give it a try. Okay, that didn't work. So your email or username, whatever you gave me, didn't work. I'll try something else. Prove you're not a robot. Okay. I think this actually might work. Is this you? That was a weird. I never got an account quite like that one, by the way. Okay. Sorry, dude. I don't know what the heck you gave me. Says you haven't verified your account in 3 years. I guess I can show it. I don't know what this is, but you probably didn't give me the right. It says Yahoo half PPR. I think I might have to move on for $2 Canadian. I mean, tell me what to do. Your username didn't work, so I used the email you sent. I got in, the password worked, and there's nothing here. Football overview, registration is closed. There's no teams here, so you probably gave me a wrong login or something. I don't know. Maybe it is the same password, but different email. So sorry, David. Couldn't get in. Okay. So last call, if anybody wants to get hacked right now for $5, and then I'll do one free hack and some Q&A. So if anyone wants a guaranteed hack right now for $5, you'll guaranteed to get hacked. So just let me know. Last call. You hear me? Hey, last call. Don't ever put your email don't ever put your email in the chat, dude. Don't ever do that. Ever. But luckily it hit it. Okay. My God. Ever. Don't ever do it. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, great. Do you do PayPal? Yeah. I'll show that. That's funny. That's a good funny one. Yeah, my PayPal is fantasycouch@gmail.com. So if you want to get the last hack, Jared, send me at least $5. Anything extra would be appreciated. And make sure you send it to a friend. fantasycouch@gmail.com. That's my PayPal. If you send it right now. Do Albie. Okay, it's got a long question. Starting lineup going up against Breeze Brown. Okay. Presidentship. That email is worthless. It's like my 5th email. Yeah, but just so you know, like about hacking, if you use that email on a forum, let's say 10 years ago, and that forum is very easy to hack, and if they hack that forum for some reason, and you use the same password you use on someplace that's actually important, that's bad. You don't want hackers to have any information about you. So any information that might be out there is always bad, whether it's an email. But yeah, still, I mean, it's your 5th email. Realistically, who gives a crap? But still. Just saying. It's all good. I appreciate you trying to get hacked. Everyone wants to get hacked. Okay, I'll PayPal you. Okay, I'm waiting. Q&A, and then we have a free hack. Okay, guys, so I plan on hacking Jared. David probably won't give me his login on time because we're diddly-daddling around with that. But yeah, if you guys do want to get a free hack, email me at hackmylineup@gmail.com, and I'll do one free hack before I end this live stream. So go ahead and email me right now. I got an old one from John. See right there, says hack my lineup, ESPN FF Super Bowl. Let's see if we get any more new ones. And it's waiting on a PayPal here. If we don't get that within next 5 minutes, we'll just do the free hack. David about to really get hacked. Yes, I'll answer questions right now while we're waiting. I use different passwords on everything. It's 2019. Come on, man. David, most people don't do that. Just letting you know. That's the smart thing to do. That's what you should do. But you really think people are that smart? People get hacked every day. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people get hacked every day. Probably it could be millions. People don't even know they're getting hacked. So yeah. That's smart of you, man. That's the way to do it. You're good. Yeah, most people don't have 5 emails either. Some people really have the same email from high school. Like they've been using it for 10, 15 years. Robbie says PPR flex, Perryman, Fuller, or Mostert. I'd go with Mostert, but that's just me. I think Perryman would be my second option. AP's an okay start. I'm not that worried about him. I think he'll be okay, Susan. I got the monies. Okay, so just send me I got the money from you, Jared. Just send me the email, and I will hack you. I don't think I have any. Okay. Did you leave? You could have put your login here, but it's probably best to just email me. Money receipt. Okay. Yeah. So Jared, go ahead and email me. Hackmylineup@gmail.com. Your login information. Robbie Gould or Koo? Go with Robbie Gould, Kirby. I got hacked already, but love watching this on Wednesday. Still here. Thank you so much, Steve. Really appreciate you, man. And I did get your PayPal. It was $5, and I thank you. I have Perryman in one slot for wide receiver, just do, but I start A.J. Brown or Robert Woods. Bench Robert Woods, Travis. You're welcome, Susan. And I hope you do win the Super Bowl this week. Well, pretty much everyone that's asking is trying to win a Super Bowl. Benito, what's up, man? Couch hack for the 3rd place. There's still some money to play, or only championship hacking tonight. Well, I won't even be checking. But just send me it. I'll do one free hack. I don't have time to check. It's fine. I could hack for 3rd place. So just send me your login to hackmylineup@gmail.com. I'm about to hack. Who am I hacking? Jared. And right after Jared, I'll do one free hack. So waiting on Jared's email right now. Wesley says flex. AJ Brown, Perryman, McLaurin, Higbee, DeAndre Washington, PPR. If it was non-PPR, I'd go with D-Wash, but since it is PPR, I'm going with AJ Brown. Gould or Myers, really close. Both are top 5. I'm going with Robbie Gould, Ron. Start Robbie Gould. The bench, Jason Myers. You heard it right here first on Fantasy Couch. Live stream. All right. Not getting any email. Oh, there we go. We got an email. Right as I said that. Jared. So I'm in a few leagues. 4-7 Champion League. Just hack 1. You didn't send your login. What? Jared, you gotta send. I'm not an actual hacker. I need your login info and the site it's on. Ethan, send me your information to hackmylineup@gmail.com. I will pick one person to get hacked at random. It will be at random. I won't choose. The randomizations will choose. Forbath or Myers. Start Myers, Wesley. So Jared sent me an email, but doesn't let me know anything. I think he thinks I'm a real hacker. I am not a real hacker. Nerd emoji. I did. And don't put your email in the thing. Yeah, I still haven't got the email. Yeah, don't put your email in the live chat. What's wrong with you? Do you actually want to get hacked for real? By someone who's very not nice? Not me? Don't do it. Don't do it. Connor or Mixon? Oh, boy. How do you bench Joe Mixon? How do you bench Joe Mixon, dude? I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can bench Mixon. Yeah, I'm starting Joe Mixon. Well, I mean, that's on you. You know, I don't care that much. But it's just not. Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that for your own sake, right? Right. You want to look both ways before you cross the road, right? I mean, that's not on me. You know, if you get hit by a car or something, you don't look both ways. You know, I feel bad. But you got to look both ways before you cross the road. The chestnut chicken crossed the road. First time doing fantasy, but is the winner's consolation still count towards Super Bowl or no? No. Once you lose in the playoffs, you're done. Just like in the real NFL, right? So if an NFL team loses in the playoffs, it's over, and that's what it is for you. So yeah, if you lost in the playoffs, it's pretty much over. Have you ever finished last place in the league? No, never. People will tell you I did, but I did not because I won the Sacco Bowl that one year. I never did. I think in the couch league, I might. We'll see. I don't know. I think I just lost by 1 point. No, I'm not really concentrating on. I'm full all my concentration on winning the one I'm in the Super Bowl in. So yeah, never came in last place ever. I don't want to. Okay, so Jared, got it. Jared, ESPN, right? That's you. Got it. Okay, good. That's good. Awesome. Do you need what? People. You mean password? Yes! Oh my. Jared, I need your password, dog. I'm not a real hacker. I am not a real hacker. You have to send me your password, dude. I understand this is a crazy show that that no one's seen because it's never been done. But yeah, I need the whole login. I can't log in. You really think I'm a real hacker? I could be, and just pretend I'm. That would be a good front, right? Oh my! What is a dynasty league? It's where you keep all your players up to forever. That's the shortest way to put it. So you can keep your entire roster for the next 10 years. You keep everybody, and then you just draft rookies. You don't have a draft with all the players. You just draft rookies every year. So you draft like 5 rookies. Big trust. Okay. There we go. Jared's Nope. He didn't send the password again. Dude, is this for real? 3 emails from Jared. He PayPal'd me and no password. All right. I'm going to just move on to the free hack, I guess, and then come back to Jared. That's what I should have done. I should say email me your password in case he puts it in here. Email me your password. This dude emailed me 3 times. I'm not lying. 3 times. My bad. I have been drinking. There you go. I have waiver money. Okay. On ESPN. What's wrong? Can't you see I'm trying to hack people? Come in. Oh my God, you've been farting here. Oh, wow. That smells like a big fart, Mr. Snuggles. Wow, there's so much farts. Up. Up. There we go. Up. Okay. There we go. Who's the big boy? Let's say hi, Mr. Snuggles. Oh, God. Say hello. Okay. He's heavy. Okay. That's a good boy. You calm down. No, calm down. Calm down. What fell? Calm down. Okay. Go out a little bit. I have to hack Jared. He already donated. Can I just give you my roster and PayPal you? Yeah, I mean, sure. I'm not doing that online, though. So the only person that emailed me is Benito, and then we have a person named John, but we'll see. Oh, I'm so lost. Okay, so Jared. Okay, so Jared, give me his password, his email, and this one, and then he says this ESPN, and then it's a dynasty league. That's good information to know. What's your problem, huh? Can't you see I'm trying to hack Jared here? He's been drinking. Under new management, Julio think you are, or Cam Insider Weekly? What's the league? Ethan, I didn't get your email. You probably emailed somebody else, and now they have your password. Sorry, dude. It's hackmylineup@gmail.com. So you probably emailed someone else, Ethan. Where's Jared? Which league, Jared? There's 3. I don't think this guy's ever going to get hacked. Well, I hacked his account. Dogs. Anthony Miller or DeAndre Washington? I'd go with Anthony Miller in PPR and half PPR. If it's non-PPR, you got to go with DeAndre Washington. Cam Insider Weekly. Okay. All right. You could have just put that in the live chat. It's all good. Why do I have to complain? I don't have to complain about everything. I only complain about some things, not everything. Cam Insider Weekly. Okay, we got a Dynasty League here. He's trying to get Fitzpatrick and drop Eli, trying to get DeAndre Washington and drop Chester Rogers. Well, DeAndre Washington's more important, probably. Oh, it's Dynasty League. Dang, look at this. That's a Dynasty League, guys. Oops, I need to show. This is a Dynasty League. It's probably about 30 players. It's IDP. Holy moly. This a lot of players. This a lot of players. Oops, didn't mean to hit drop. Crap. Now the whole thing's messed up. Broncos D or Colts D? Go with Broncos D, Wesley. This is a Dynasty IDP. IDPP Dynasty T. Dynasty T IDPP. How many IR spots you guys get? 2? No, I didn't say Colts earlier. I didn't even answer that, actually. I never answered that specific question. We picked up the Colts and for the Seahawks D. Picked up the Colts for the Buccaneers D. Never picked up the Colts for the Broncos D. I like the Broncos D more. And on my waiver video, I actually ranked them, and Broncos is number 1. Well, this is so there's 30 players, so I have no idea what to do. Whoa, dude. You have to start like 20 players? How am I supposed to do this? Dude, this is like 50 players, bro. How am I supposed to hack this? So much pressure. Miles Jack, Mike G, everyone's on IR on your team. Matt Breida. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on what we need here. You need a flex and a wide receiver and a wide receiver tight end. All right, so let's start Amendola at wide receiver. Ronald Jones, T.Y. Hilton. Yeah, I'm gonna have to answer that offline though. But yeah, fantasycouch@gmail.com. That's my PayPal, and you can PayPal me your lineup there, or you can email it to me. I would do both, just so I get it via PayPal. Send a message to me, and then also email it to me as well. Yeah, I'm not having a fun time with this. This has gone horribly wrong. This sucks. So, well, Jack Doyle, I figure, will score the most. Or Robert Woods. And is this PPR? Is this stressful? Yeah, I mean, setting a lineup for 50 players live while live streaming and trying to make sure that you don't give everyone's password away on live stream. Yeah, of course. You try it, man. Of course it's stressful. Not a lot of people could do this. Washington or Mac? I would go with Mac. Kirk or DeAndre Washington PPR? I'd go with Kirk. So this is PPR. Okay. Yep. So we're good to go. I like this. I'm sorry, man, Jared, dude. I appreciate you, but I hope you understand. This is very difficult to hack because there's 50 players, man. I mean, and I'm live streaming. There's literally 50 players here. It's crazy. So yeah, man. Wish you luck. Hope you beat them. I think you're starting the right players. I don't see anybody that you need to bench, and I don't know much about IDP either, but trust you got the best guys starting. What's up, sick? And here I thought my 14 team dual quarterback with 4 flex league was a pain in the boot. LOLs. Higbee or Austin Hooper? Go with Austin Hooper. Waiver pickups. I looked at your waiver pickups. I swapped these two. You definitely want to get DeAndre Washington, and then I would start DeAndre Washington if you can. Yeah, I would find a way to start DeAndre Washington. I'd start him over Woods for sure. I'd start him over Greg Ward. So if you add Washington, yeah, if you're able to add Washington, I swap those with you. Go ahead and start Washington for sure. I did look at the pickups. I looked at them 3 times. I got you. So you're good. Yeah, there's not gonna be anyone that I need to add, man. It's a dynasty. There's nobody on waivers. You're good. Kenny Golladay or Christian Kirk? Now that's a tough one. What about Perryman? You didn't add Perryman? What's wrong with you? Wait, how is Perryman not added in this league? Okay, I was wrong. I admit that. If he's on here, I was wrong, but I'm very shocked. Perryman's really available? What? Man, this league is weird. Sunday? You have to add him, but it goes through Sunday? Yeah, add Perryman. Budget available. 1. We need... Oh, we can't spend... What? Oh, you only have $1. Okay. Okay, well, I don't think you'll get him, but we'll try. Who do we drop? Just can you tell me who to drop? Bro, who do I just can you tell me who to drop? John, can we drop John Johnson? Oh, you have Austin Seibert as a kicker. That dude kind of sucks. Is Julian Love get a bunch of points? Can we drop Julian Love? Like who do we even drop? I mean, we can drop Eli, I guess. We can drop Matt Breida. You already got him on the drop list. Okay, but I'll drop Chester Rogers. Okay, and then we'll also drop Eli. But it seems like you're not going to be able to get these players, my friend, because you only have $1. It seems like you have to bid $1. So I think you're going to just have to wait. Because it's kind of ridiculous to add all these players if you don't have the budget. Yeah, there's really no need. I say you just add a kicker off free agency. Why would you spend $1 on a kicker? So just wait till free agency. Well, Antonio, but you're not in a league where there's 50 players, though. I don't know if you're in a league with 50 players on your roster, so that's different. I think it's kind of a bit of a stretch to compare your leagues to this league here. Do you see this? There's 50 players here. Like, come on. Come on. Do you have Cam Newton on your team? Come on, dude. And also, I didn't know that waivers go through Sunday. That's also a weird thing. Yes, it's surprising because it's Wednesday. Waivers go through for over 90% of leagues. Well, I mean, yeah, there's nothing I can do, man. If you want Younghoe Koo, you can add him yourself. But the waiver's not going to go through because you only got $1 budget, so you're just going to have to wait. Yeah, I'm not. That's exactly what I would do on my team. So it's I'm the one hacking it, and I'm not gonna do it because you can't bid $0. So go add Younghoe Koo, go add Bailey. You can get McLaughlin just for this week, but yeah, Younghoe Koo is good long term. Fairbairn. Yeah, I'm not gonna add a kicker because you have to bid $1. Yeah, so you can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. So just wait for waivers to go through and go get Younghoe Koo. Can't get him, go get Bailey. You only got $1, so you're gonna only be able to add one player off waivers because you only got $1. I have to PayPal the pot to add more budget. Okay, so that's what I would do, man. I wouldn't spend it on a kicker. I got it. It's a real waiver wire budget. Okay. Galladay or Kirk? Oh. I'd go with Christian Kirk and bench Galladay. I think I actually answered that. All right. Jared says, come on. Ethan says, test. Okay, Ethan. You sent a test email, but that's all I got. All right. This is getting weird, guys. All right. So, yeah, Jared, if you know who to add, man, go ahead and add those players. There's not much I can do. I'm sorry. This league is overwhelming for me. But I did what I could. Yeah, if you want to add players, go add them. I mean, I can't do everything, man. You got to handle it yourself. I do appreciate you, though, man. So we have Benito. We have someone named John, who I don't know his name on here, and Christopher. So are you guys here? Okay, Christopher Wisden, I see you on here, and then Benito. Okay, and then Ethan, I did not get your login. Okay, hope you get that W, Jared. One of the more strange streams this has been. It's been getting very strange for sure. Okay, so I only got 2 people. So it's between Christopher Wisden and Benito for the free hack. Sorry, man. I can't, dude. This has gone like really weird. Okay, Ethan. Okay, we got you. I got you, Ethan. It says test. It has something. Well, if that login doesn't work, I'm not hacking it. Okay, so it's like this. Okay, guys. Number 1. If you have any questions, Jared, I'm on here. So just ask any. I'll do a Q&A. But I got to keep it moving. We spent a lot of time already. I got to keep it moving, man. Sorry if it didn't go as you planned. It didn't. It wasn't good for me either. It didn't go as I planned either. You know, it's live show. Things go wrong all the time. All right. So Benito, you're number 1. Christopher, you're number 2. Ethan, you're number 3. You can always change your password and get a new password. Okay, so random hack, random.org. People even got an excuse for hey, I'd get a free hack, but, you can change your password, right? I mean, it depends how bad you want. If you don't want to get hacked, that's totally cool. Now, if you really want to get hacked, there's a way. Carson Wentz or Fitzmagic? Go with Fitzmagic. All right, so 1 through 3. Again, Number 3 is Ethan. Number 2 is Christopher. Number 1 is Benito. I hope you guys are all here. If I ask, you got to be here. I know Ethan's here. Not sure if Benito and Christopher are here. We'll see though. All right. There's no more hack my lineup, so you got to wait till next year. All right, it's Benito. Yay, Benito, are you here? This is the last hack my lineup. And Jared, if you have any questions, ask it in the live chat. I'll get to it. If you're like, hey, should I start this player or that player? I'm here. I'll be doing Q&A. Laugh out loud. I had to think real hard for my password for the hack. Yeah, you've been logging into ESPN or Yahoo, whatever, for like 4 years, 5 years. You don't really use it. You might have to hit the forgot password. All right, so is Benito here? I don't think he's here. Are you here? Okay, I think we have to... Is Christopher here? If not, I'm just going to go with Ethan because I know he's here. Okay, so Christopher is here. Benito is not. All right, so... Okay, Benito, you've been skipped. So Christopher is number 1. Ethan is 2. You got it? Christopher 1, Ethan 2. Ethan, you're here, right? I hope Ethan is here. All right, so Christopher 1, Ethan 2. Ethan, you get the free hack. All right, are you here, Ethan? All right, he's here. It's all good, Jay. As long as you're not mad at me, I'm definitely not mad at you. It's all good. I don't like when people are mad at me. All right, let's hack it, Ethan. ESPN. Whoa, that's your email? Holy crap. I'm legit scared. Why is that your email? Did you get to pick your email, or was this forced upon you, or are you military? Is Steve Jobs your dad? Bill Gates your dad? Shoot, it worked. It should be the first league where I have Dak as my quarterback. Oh, God, that's a lot. Whoa, dude, what is this? Jeez, bro. What's the name of the team or league? You have like 40 teams. All right, I think this is it. That email was forced upon you. Okay, that makes me feel very comfortable. This is not getting weirder by the moment, guys. That email was forced upon me. What? You go get a free email, right? That's like normal, but whatever. So this should be it, right? You said it's the first one. It has Dak. We'll just assume this is it. It's that one. Okay, thank you, man. Thanks for being so responsive. 8-team league. Team Tayberg. Ethan. All right. Let's get some hacking. Yeah. So your only quarterback is Dak. Makes that easy. Saquon start. Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook plays Monday. You can't start him. Hi, Couch. I got eliminated from playoffs. Oh, man, that sucks. Look. There's always next year. Finish out the season. Let's go for next year. I got eliminated in all my leagues, too, except one. So I got to win it. I got to win the one I didn't get eliminated in. But, yeah, Cooper, you're smart, dude. You're going to get him next year, all right? And it seems like you got close. You made it to the semis. A lot of people lost in the semis, unfortunately. It's a tough one. You face people like Drake, face people like Mike Thomas. You guys went ham. All right. So you're not going to be able to start Dalvin Cook because he plays Monday night. Now, Friday, they might come out and be like, Dalvin Cook's ready to go. Then you start him. They might be like, Dalvin Cook, we don't know if he's ready to go. Or Saturday, they may announce it. So you don't know. Now, hopefully you really try to get Madison and Boone, because it's really worth it. I don't know what you're going to do. So Chark, don't know if he's playing. Oh, you faced Jameis. He scored like 40 fantasy points. DJ Chark, what's the blurb on? Still working his way back from injury. Should be considered questionable. I beat the guy who had Thomas. Well, Thomas beat me by 0.8 points, unfortunately. So for now, I'm starting Perryman. Oh, Ethan. We're hacking Ethan already. Sorry, man. He won the free hack. Well, I actually like AJ Brown even more than that guy. All right, so there we go. AJ Brown. Okay, so that's the right guys to start. Your kicker's good. Everything's good except for Dalvin Cook. Let's see what we can do with that. So if we don't know, man, you might have to start Adrian Peterson or actually Kenyon Drake. So if Jordan Howard is out, I think you got to start Miles Sanders. Raheem Mostert? Shoot, man, I'll add him. I love Raheem Mostert this week. That's crazy he's available. Wow, these guys are all available. Okay, this is an 8-team league. So and it's PPR. Mostert's on waivers. He's on free agency. I'm thinking about dropping Anthony Miller, dropping Devontae Parker, dropping Adrian Peterson. I don't know. I don't even know what to do in an 8-team league. So you're pretty lucky. There's all these Vikings running backs available. So we don't know if Cook is gonna start. So just wait it out. Your next best player is Miles Sanders. If Miles Sanders, if Jordan Howard is out. Now, if Jordan Howard plays, then you can drop Miles Sanders. You can go ahead and add these Vikings running backs. So you may want to add both these Vikings running backs. Your worst players are Anthony Miller, DJ Chark if he's out, Devontae Park. So you don't drop Drake, don't drop Perryman, and you could really drop anybody else. No cussing, please. It blocks your comment, but I will allow this time. Yeah, it's an 8-team league, so whatever. I mean, I'm not going to drop anybody because it's like not really worth it right now, but I'm just saying Saturday, once we get word, don't drop Perryman, don't drop Drake, but you can drop pretty much anybody else. Drop Chark if he's out. You don't really need Sanders if Jordan Howard is playing. And you could add Mostert. You can add Boone. you can add Madison. You can add all three of those guys, and that way you'll have someone to start if something happens. How do you join the subscriber league? Make sure you're subscribed to Fantasy Couch and Fantasy Couch Podcast. That's how you get in the subscriber league. You got to stay glued to those. I also have a second league for the Facebook group, and that's just search Fantasy Couch Fam on Facebook. So I have 2 leagues, one subscriber league, one's a group for the Facebook group. One's a league for the Facebook group. I'm getting kind of tired, guys. I hope this helped out at least a little bit, man. I have a tough time with 8-team leagues, but I hope that that advice I gave you does help out. Actually, I want to look at defenses really quick, but we'll do a quick Q&A for like 2 minutes, and then I'm going to head out. Wish you guys all good luck this week. Really appreciate every one of you guys. Those who donate, those who don't, man, appreciate all y'all. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big difference between Niners D, Steelers D, Broncos D. They're all really good. Really don't matter. They're all good. Yeah, but you gotta be subscribed while I'm doing while you're getting in the league. So, obviously it happened, several months ago. So, keep subscribed. Around the time of July is when things get heated, and I start like, hey, I'll be announcing this and that. So, yeah. There's 2 separate leagues. One's for YouTube subscribers. One's for the Facebook group. If you don't have Facebook, you can't get in that one. If you have, they're totally separate. And people try to get in both. Some people try to get in one. Some people try to get in none. No more Hack My Lineup. Not doing Hack My Lineup again this season. I will be doing some content for Week 17, though, for those of you that do have Week 17. What's up, AFin again? Henry or Waller? You got to start Darren Waller, man. Go with Waller. Any more questions before we end this live stream? Anthony says, huge question. Perryman or Le'Veon at flex? I'm leaning towards Le'Veon Bell. It's tough, but I think you got to start Le'Veon. I think he has a higher floor. As long as he's playing, I think you go with Le'Veon. D says, help me out, Big D. Help me out. Gardner, Minshew, or Mitchell Trubisky's. It's a super flex league. Now, Minshew, I'm not going to start if Shark is out. That's for sure. So, for now, start Trubisky. Okay, so start Trubisky. If Chark is playing, then I'd probably switch it with Minshew. But Chark's got to be healthy for me. Like, he's got to be 100% or close to it. So, if Chark is out, I'm definitely starting Trubisky. Hope that helps. Kirk or Washington? I don't know if I answer this. I'm going with Washington now. DeAndre Washington. Greg Ward, Russell Gage, or John Ross? Go with Gage. Is DeAndre Washington a good start this week over Connor or Mostert? He's a good start, but no, I would start Connor and Mostert over him. Adam Thielen or Kenny Golladay? I'd go with Thielen. Brian says pick 2. Sanders, Emmanuel Sanders, Perryman, McLaurin. I would bench Emmanuel Sanders. Danny says Anthony Miller, Pascal, Madison, Boone, Justin Watson, and Greg Ward. I need 2 for my flex and full PPR. So go ahead and start Anthony Miller. This really can't answer this one, but I would start Anthony Miller if Taylor Gabriel is out for sure. Then we have to find out who's playing, who's not for the Vikings. Hopefully you can figure that out by Saturday. So for now, you're starting Anthony Miller, and Justin Watson. Is that his name? Justin Watson? The Bucs wide receiver? Yeah, you're right, Justin Watson. Yeah, so start Justin Watson, start Anthony Miller. If Taylor Gabriel, and then you got to just, like, if let's say Dalvin Cook is out, then you want to start a Vikings running back. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to take it one day at a time. And we might find out Friday or Saturday. Is Jets defense good against the Steelers? I'm desperate, and there's no good D on waivers. They're not good, but they're okay. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know, Broncos D is great. Yeah, Jets are okay. Like, if they're you can start them. Perryman or Allen Robinson standard? I'd go with Allen Robinson. $50 likes. Wow. Couch, did you see what I asked Nacho concerning it being standard? No. I don't know your question. And if I did, I forget. Ask it again. What type of content will we see when football's over? Not as much content. Some NFL content, maybe little draft content, some stuff. We'll see. Perryman or Le'Veon Bell? Go with Le'Veon Bell. If Greg Zillian doesn't play, what are some good options? Check out my waiver wire video. You guys watch my videos? I'm a YouTuber. I do new waiver video every Tuesday, and I take a lot of time ranking them. So Gould and Jason Myers are a top. I assume Justin Tucker's not available. But yeah, definitely check out my waiver video. New waiver video every Tuesday. I rank every position. And yeah, there you go. Those are the kickers right here. Robbie Gould, Jason Myers, both are very good kickers. Brandon McManus is available in every league. Yes, I will be working on my personal channel. That's the plan. The lettuce is going back. Yeah, start Le'Veon Bell, Anthony. Gage or Cup? I think I'm going to go with Cup. Okay, last one. Christopher Wisdom, last one. Pick 2, PPR. DeAndre Washington, Kareem Hunt. What? You mean pick 1? Okay. I guess you can take out pick 2, right? So Washington or Kareem Hunt. I'm going to go with DeAndre Washington here. So start DeAndre Washington. So Chiefs D or Colts D. I'm going to go with the Colts D. So start Colts D, bench Chiefs D. Start DeAndre Washington, bench Kareem Hunt. Going for gold in 4 of 8 leagues. Happy New Year and enjoy the holidays. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I'll be posting some content for week 17. Guys, finish strong. Go get that W. Peace out, everybody. I have to end this live stream. Oh, yeah. Make sure you subscribe, guys. Subscribe to YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I have to win my league or it'll all be for nothing.